Hi guys, Sonic here with back with another LEGO video. In this video, I'm finally going to be doing a review of the two LEGO Star Wars sets that I did in the boxing of last year. The Boba Fett Starship Microfighter and the Mandalorian's N1 Starship Microfighter. This one right here. So, just like any LEGO review video, I'm going to take a look at the set, show you guys some features of it, the minifigures, and my overall thoughts of the set at the end of the video. So yeah, let's start with the Boba Fett set first. First, we're gonna check out the minifigure. Okay, let's check out the minifigure first. Okay, so here's Boba Fett. Let's remove the weapon he has. Let's check out the minifigure itself. Okay, yeah, I think he looks pretty cool, especially with the printing on his body and legs. And he also has the standard minifigure articulation. Yeah, he also has it in the hands, arms, and legs. And he also has hand movement, which the helmet does move, but I'm mainly talking about the face, which you can reveal when you take off the helmet like this. See? And this is what he looks like without his helmet. I think he's a pretty nice angry face expression with some scars. And if you take a look at the back, you can also see some scar printing right here, which is pretty odd because you don't normally see it on the back of minifigures' heads. Normally, when there's something at the back of a minifigure's head, that means there's an alternate face, but no, not with this. Yeah, he also has arm printing right here, which you also don't see from LEGO minifigures. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they added that for this guy. You can also remove the jetpack as well. And before I do that, you can also move the head like this. Yeah. Okay, let's remove the jetpack. Okay, this is what he looks like without the jetpack. There's also printing at the back as well. Yeah, this is what he looks like with his weapon without the jetpack. He kind of looks incomplete, don't you think? Yeah, here's the jetpack piece. Another one of my favorite LEGO pieces. I just really like it. Yeah, let's put it back on him and check out the weapon. Okay, so here is the weapon that he comes with right here. It's basically made up of two parts. Just see? Yeah, just a basic minifigure weapon. Basic minifigure ranged weapon. But it's alright. Now, let's check out the ship. Okay, so this is the ship. It has an opening cockpit. Store Boba. It also has adjustable wings. I think that's what these are. Yeah, I'm not really a Star Wars. I'm not really much of a Star Wars guy. Yeah, here's the back. Yeah, and it also has torpedoes so you can shoot out with your hands like this. try it one more time. Okay, I want to see if I can try to hit Boba Fett with one of these. Let's try. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do it from the backside. Like where you guys can see the backside. Oh, okay, got him. Kinda. I don't fully, like, he doesn't have to knock down like that. But at least I got him. Okay. Now, let's load him into the vehicle. So I have to bend his legs like this. And put him inside. Like that. Yeah. You can also have the guns. You can also. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. You can also have the blaster shooting it out. So we can fly and shoot stuff at the same time. Okay. And that's it. Now let's move on to the next set. Okay, let's check out the Mandalorian Microfighter next. First, let's check out the Mandalorian minifigure included. Let's remove the 2 blasters. Okay. Just like Boba Fett, he is a bounty hunter. Yeah, I forgot to mention that about Boba Fett. The Mandalorian and Boba Fett are both bounty hunters, which means they have helmets and this really cool jetpack piece. And even though I'm not really a Star Wars guy, I really do like the Lego bounty hunter figures. Like the ones with jetpacks and the helmets. But yeah. He has hands, arms, leg articulation, and head. But just like Boba Fett, you can also remove the helmet to reveal his face. This is what he looks like without his helmet. Yeah, he has a slight beard. Like there's not really much hair on it. No back. Nothing to see at the back for the head. But yeah. I like Boba Fett more, but this minifigure is alright. I do like the silver shining paint on his figure also. Yeah, he also has a belt, shoulder pads, and this strap right here. Yeah, he also has arm printing, just like Boba Fett. Again, don't normally see that on minifigures. It's pretty cool that they added arm printing to these guys. Now, we're gonna take a look at what he looks like without the jetpack. Yeah, by the way, let's check out the little blasters the Mandalorian comes with. They're pretty basic ranged Lego weapons. Yeah, you're gonna see these in multiple sets. But yeah, they're just pretty basic. Let's put them back on. Oh, by the way, I just want to do this little thing where we have a little comparison between the Mandalorian minifigure and Boba Fett. Okay, so basically everything about these guys is the same. Yeah, they have different helmets. Yeah, they have different jetpacks. By the way, the helmets and jetpack pieces are basically the same. They're just different colors. Yet the bodies are completely different, the torsos. they have different weapons. They both have they both have arm printing. Yeah, they both have black hands. Yeah, they also have different prints on their legs as well. Yeah, by the way, Boba Fett's suit is black, while the Mandalorian suit is brown. Yeah. That was basically a short little comparison between the two. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot. Here's what they look like without their heads. And here is also the back printing on both of them. Just take this off. Yeah, they obviously have different back printing. And yeah, that was just a short little comparison between the two minifigures. And by the way, Boba Fett's head, yeah, fell off. But don't worry, I'll get it. But anyway, let's check out the final minifigure of this video. We have Goku, or Baby Yoda. Yeah, I like calling him Baby Yoda, so I'll call him that. But yeah, here's Baby Yoda. Yeah, baby minifigures only have one articulation, which is the head moving all the way around. Yeah, there's also printing on the body right here on the front. It's pretty interesting. This is what it looks like when you take off his head. The head's pretty tiny. And something cool about baby minifigures is that not only do they have holes at the bottom of them to, you know, attach them to other Lego, you can also put them in minifigures' hands so they can hold them like this. Just like this. See? Non-Mandalorian is holding Baby Yoda. Pretty cool. And he fell off. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, let's check out the Microfighter. Okay, so here's the Microfighter. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, you'll notice it's a bit more wider than Boba Fett's Microfighter, but I think it's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool build, despite being so many. Yeah, these two parts can move, and they can spin this. But yeah, there's also stud shooters right here. You have to be careful where you fire them, because studs are one of the smallest Lego pieces, so you have to be very careful when you have these stud shooters. These will go flying all over the place if you're not careful. But yeah, there's also a seating area to put in the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. You can store Baby Yoda at the front or at the back. Yeah, this is what he looks like on the back. This is what he looks like on the front. I'm gonna store him at the back. You can also put the Mandalorian minifigure there as well. And something I like to do is you can store the minifigure inside, but you can also store a little extra blaster piece. This is also a little, also the reason why he has two It's because that is one of them is an extra piece. And I just like having both of these little blaster pieces in both his hands. But yeah, this is what I like to do with this set. But yeah, it's a simple, basic microfighter set. Not really anything too special, but it gets the job done for what it is. But yeah, that is the end of this video. The review of the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter Microfighter and the Boba Fett Starship Microfighter sets. Yeah, I'd give these sets about a 5. Like, they're a 5 out of 5. Like, they're just both basic micro sets. Well, basically the ships are pretty micro, but they're just cheap and they get the job done for what they are. Not really anything special. They have some cool features like these torpedoes shooting out for Boba Fett's, and the stud shooters for the Mandalorians. There's also these adjustable wings for Boba Fett's ship. But yeah, just basic, simple sets that any Star Wars fan or LEGO fan will enjoy. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, but before I sign off, make sure to do these 3 things. Like the video, comment on the video, and yeah, subscribe to my channel. And that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!